My friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you're having an amazing day. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy. It really helps out the channel. I appreciate y'all so much, and we're going to talk about why I love Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is a fantastic and beautiful game that is pure fun and had me smiling throughout the game. That's what I love about video games. When I play a game that makes me laugh, smile, feel fantastic, and brings me a lot of enjoyment, I know that I just played an incredible game. That's how I felt during my entire playthrough of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. In my opinion, this is another must-own PlayStation 5 game. I love Insomniac Games, a fantastic game developer who has made some of the best games. Every game I've played from Insomniac I have loved. It's always a treat and such a good time playing their games. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is so well made. When you play this game, you can see all the hard work and passion they put into the game. That's what I love about this developer. First, I want to talk about the story briefly. I don't like to spoil stories from games. I like for everyone to enjoy it for themselves. So I'll briefly mention the beginning of the game. Clank makes a weapon called the Dimensionator for Ratchet so that Ratchet can find his family. Dr. Nefarious gets a hold of the weapon and things go wrong. It's a fun, excellent, and comical story filled with highly likable characters that had me engaged the whole time. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is a gorgeous looking game with almost instant load times. It's mind-blowing what the PS5 can do. I love looking at the detail of Ratchet during the cutscenes. Beautiful work. I never get tired of looking at this game. The gameplay is so enjoyable. I love playing video games that have non-stop action and are polished. That's Ratchet and Clank Ripped Apart for you. This game has so many unique weapons that are quirky and so much fun to use. I love the ridiculous, over-the-top type of weapons in this game. Overall, I enjoyed all the guns, but I want to name a handful that I enjoyed the most and made me laugh. The Topiary Sprinkler is good fun. You throw the sprinkler on the ground. When it sprays water on the enemy, it turns them into a topiary. This was so useful when things got crazy and during boss fights. Made for some good laughs. Mr. Fungi is great to help and hilarious. He'll attack enemies and banter while he's active. It's funny and always makes me laugh. Black Hole Storm is so satisfying to use, especially with the haptic feedback on the controller. It's a minigun and it looks fantastic. It does a lot of damage. You level up your weapons by using them in combat. I enjoy this because you need to keep switching guns during battle. This allows more variety in the gameplay while also beefing up your weapons and making them more powerful at the same time. You also earn Raritanium throughout the game. You spend this at the vendor to upgrade your weapons even further. It's great fun. When maxing out weapons, you can then buy the Omega version of the guns at the vendor. This is essentially a more powerful version of your weapons. Weapons are so much fun and it's satisfying to upgrade them and make them a lot more powerful. You explore different planets and Rift Apart. It's fun to venture off the main path and take on side objectives. You earn lots of Raritanium and bolts. That's your currency. And you also find other cool items for exploring. It's worth exploring this fantastic game. Rift Apart has a battle arena that is a lot of fun. You earn rewards for completing challenges. I had fun completing each challenge because I enjoyed the gameplay and the variety in the challenges. Rift Apart also has a New Game Plus mode. It's fantastic and adds a lot more replayability. Upgrading your weapons is one of the best parts of this game and you get to continue upgrading your guns in New Game Plus. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is a pleasurable, addicting, and fun journey that every PS5 owner should experience. Excellent writing, colorful cast of characters, addictive gameplay, and upgrading system. Please don't pass this one up, my friends. You won't regret it.